And we're off to a great start with John 7 and Rainwall TV leading the pack, followed closely by Bobado and Saferforn BZA in second place. One serious guy is sitting comfortable in third place, but anything can happen in this race. Good luck to all the drivers. Let's see some exciting racing out there. Remember, it's all about having fun and enjoying the competition. Bobado and Staithforn BZ have taken the lead, passing John 7 and Rainwall TV Daito. Decada Snake has climbed to 5th place, overtaking A. Rafael and Andre Rachel. A. Rafael and Andre have moved up to 6th place, passing Rizaldi Adha the Tot. La Croissant 1980 and Nukembukem make a move to P19, passing Bujizera. The Dodge Viper GTS AU99 duo are now in a heated battle for the 19th position, with Bujizera in the Audi Sport Quattro. Blairpat and Optrolate have advanced to P24, passing Naibi in the process. La Croissant 1980 and Nukembukem have made a move, advancing to 18th place by overtaking Darth Blazer and Electromary. The battle for 18th position is heating up between La Croissant 1980 and Nukembukem in a Dodge Viper GTS APR 99 and Darth Blazer, and Electromary in a Chevrolet Corvette C4 CR1. Decada Snake said, "Hey Amy, honey facts please." "Sure thing, Decada Snake. Here's a sweet honey fact for you, honey never spoils. Archaeologists have found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are over 3,000 years old and still perfectly edible. How's that for a timeless treat?" La Croissant 1980 and Nukembukem now sit in 17th place after passing Kokibaninity and Deplorable Evil. Cedric and Maya in the Ferrari 308 GTs are holding off Lacroix 1980 and Nukembukem in the Dodge Viper GTSR 99 for 16th place. It's a tight battle as they navigate through the course, each vying for an edge over the other. One serious guy said, "Hey, Amy, did you know that honey spoils? I bought some out of the supermarket and it was vile." "Oh no, that's unfortunate. Sometimes honey can crystallize or change in flavor over time, but it doesn't exactly spoil like other foods. Maybe try getting honey from a local beekeeper next time. It might taste better." Midern 49 and Amy have advanced to 4th place, surpassing Dickersnate. N29 Key has progressed to 27th place, overtaking Atiwan 1792 and Osmanias in 20. Ationa 1792 and Osmanias in 20 have climbed to 28th place, overtaking Girinoan and Sir Ironbot. Mama Hasta said, "Hey Amy, pillow fight." "Ha ha. Pillow fights are so much fun. I'll bring the fluffy pillows, you bring the laughter, and let's have a great time." Midern 49 and Amy have faced a setback, dropping to P26. Kaoni, Okayoki 3 and Sabina 27 advanced to 14, passing Cedric and Maya Datoiti. Cedric and Maya climbed to 15, overtaking Lacroix 1980 and Nukembukem Bukem. Rizaldi Adha drops to P25, facing challenges in the race. Koki Beninity and Deplorable advanced to 16, passing Darth Blazer and Electric Murray. Darth Blazer and Electric Murray climbed to the 17, surpassing Bukchi Zero Dashavdari Koasodi, and Judah Kain to Open House. Neil Texam and Momentum Entertainment are now in the 6th position, surpassing Greeninjeb and Samuel Saraya. Greeninjeb and Samuel Saraya have advanced to 7th place, overtaking Kamikaze 38 and Seal 87. Kamikaze 38 and Seal 87 have moved up to 8th, passing Jersak 72. Dodge Vipers do have a reputation for being quite thirsty. And Mama Hasta, that's some catchy cheer you got there. Cheer car. Cheer yo. Cheer key. Keep that energy up. Bobado and Steve Thorn BZA are struggling, dropping back 8 positions to P9. Gary No Name from Team No Name Racing is on the move, overtaking 5 cars to secure P20. Rizaldi Adha is also making gains, overtaking 5 cars to claim P21. One Guy sits down to 21st place, facing some challenges on the track. Dakota Snake is gaining ground on Uja John 7 and Rainwall TV, reducing the gap by 2.1 seconds. Duff Dat and Haruto 5 make a move to 13th place, passing Bocce 0 in the process. Kokibinity and Deplorable Evil have advanced to 10th place, surpassing Lacrosse in 1980 and Nukam Balkan. Hugger 3 and Romanas have progressed to 24th place, overtaking Blurpat and Octrolate. Furthermore, Blurpat and Octrolate have moved up to 25th place, passing Achini 1792 and Osmoneus in 20. Hey there Mama Hasta and AR fail. Kappa chillin' Kappa indeed. Racing can get intense sometimes, right? Where though indeed. Let's enjoy the race together. Lacrosse 1980 and New Cambocam face setbacks, dropping to 25th position. Cedric and Maya are fighting against Koki Beninity and Deplorably Apple for 9th place in their Ferrari 308 GTs and Lamborghini Tahoe 5000, respectively. N29KE advances to 19th place, surpassing Barbado and Sentforn BZH. Cedric and Maya in their Ferrari 308 GTAs are fighting Koki Binentity and Deplorable Apple in the Lamborghini Countach L5000 for the 9th position. Meanwhile, Rizaldi Adha has advanced to 17th place, surpassing Gary No Name. Bujizero now at P13, after passing Naibe. Naibe advances to 14, overtaking Aira Fail and Andre Wach Toy Team. Aira Fail and Andre E climbed to 15, surpassing Mustone 149 and Amy. Vignep and Samusarara now occupy 4th place after passing Kamikaze 88 and Seal 87. In the meantime, Cydric and Maya are battling Koki Binety and Deplorable Evil for the 9th position, with Ferraris and Lamborghinis in the mix. Bobado and Steve Fawn BSJ have made gains, overtaking Wazirius Guy to secure 19th place. Greninja, Samosorare, Kamikaze 38, and Seal 87 are all fighting for the 4th position. Wayne Tra 94 and Just Jazek are steadily catching up to Jazak 72, reducing the gap by 3.5 seconds. Mystone 149 and I are closing in on Hugger 3 and Romanovs, decreasing the gap by 2.2 seconds. The competition is heating up as the race progresses. Gary No Name making moves as he climbs up to 16th place, overtaking Rizaldi Adha in the process. Greninja, Samosorare, Kamikaze 38, and Seal 87 are fiercely battling for the 4th position. N29 Kia has advanced to 17th place, overtaking Bobardo and Edged Fawn Bizajaj.t. Bobardo and State Fawn Biz A have climbed to 18th place, surpassing Rizaldi Ada. Lacrosan 1980 and Nukem Bakum advanced to 24th, passing Okayoki 3 and Sabina 27. Okayoki 3 and Sabina 27 climbed to 25th, surpassing Ation 1792 and Osmaniasan 20 Data. Ation 1792 and Oslaniasan 20 progressed to 26th, overtaking Rizaldi Adha. Neotexum and Memento Entertainment have advanced to 2nd place, surpassing Dika Dursnate. Blairpot and Octrolate are making significant progress, catching up to Hugger 3 and Romanovs by reducing the gap by 3 seconds. Greninja and Samosorare have surged to 3rd place, successfully passing Diko the Snake. The trio is now fiercely contesting the 3rd spot. In an exciting development, Feds, Super Lacroix, Mystone 149, and I are locked in a tight battle for 20th position. Vinul and Sirarimbot are making a strong move, narrowing the gap to Hugger 3 and Romounts by 22.1 seconds. Meanwhile, Okayoki 3 and Sabina 27 are edging closer to Loquason 1980 and Nukemba Kim, reducing the distance by 2.2 seconds. The battle for positions is heating up with some impressive strategy, and driving skills on display. Gary No Name is now in 15th place after overtaking N29 Kia. N29 Kia from Team Still No Name Racing has moved up to 16th place, passing Bobardo and Ensforn BZ. Bobardo and Sestefan BJ are now in 17th place after overtaking AR File and Andrei Duchisino. Hey Ship Roman, welcome back to the channel. We're revving up the action with some AI race cars today, so buckle up and enjoy the show. Racing Car Party Popper. Feds and Super Lacroix made gains in P19, passing La Croissant 1980 and Nukembokim Tadeo. Le Croissant 1980 and Nukembokim advanced to P20, overtaking Okayoki 3 and Sabina 27. Okayoki 3 and Sabina 27 move up to P21, surpassing A21 1792 and Osmanias in 20. Duan Osmanias. Duff Dad and Haruto 5 are closing in on Cedric and Maya, reducing the gap by 4 seconds. Rizaldi Ada has made progress to P22, overtaking Ai Rafael and Andrivoe Tora. Ai Rafael and Andrejek have advanced to P23, passing Ation 1792 and Osmanias in 20T. Wayne 94 and Juz Jazik are neck and neck for 6th place, both in impressive rides. Meanwhile, Jasak 72 in the Audi Sport Quattro is also vying for that spot. Bearpat and Octrolate have made a significant move to 25th place, surpassing A. John 1792 and Osmanias in 20. Well, it looks like Oki really aced that race. Zooming into first place, what a champ. Time to rev up for the next one. Greninjab and Samusarar are making significant gains on Neotexum and Momentum Tech Entertainment, reducing the gap by 2.3 seconds. The competition is heating up as they strive for better positions. It's all part of the racing excitement, Blurpa. And Mama Hasta, Ferraris are always a fan favorite with their sleek designs, aren't they? Enjoy the race, everyone. Greninjab and Samusurare are making gains on Neotexum and Momentum Tech Entertainment, reducing the difference by 2.5 seconds. Rafael and Andreuk have advanced to P22, surpassing Rizaldi, Ada, India. Renault and Sirironbot are currently contesting for P27 against Hugad 3 and Romanis. Renault and Sirironbot are piloting a Subaru Impreza 22 EBA style, while Hugad 3 and Romanas are commanding a Dodge Viper GTS ACR 99. Benijab and Samu are making some serious gains on Neotexum and Momentum Touch Entertainment, narrowing the difference by 2.1 seconds. Neotexum and Momentum Tech Entertainment are currently battling it out with Greninjab and Samusura for the second position. Neotexum and Momentum Tech Entertainment is in a Lamborghini Countach LP 5000, while Greninjab and Samusura is driving a Ferrari 512T. Kamikaze 38 and Seal 87 are making gains on Greninjab and Samusura, closing the gap by 2.6 seconds. Gary No Name is also gaining on Bachizero, narrowing the distance by 2 seconds. Feds and Super Lacroix are gaining on Waziria's Guy, reducing the gap by 2.2 seconds. Use Jones 7 and Rainwall TV in the Dodge Viper GTS ACR 99. Are neck and neck with Neotexum and Momentum Touch Entertainment in the Lamborghini Countach Alpha 5000, battling fiercely for the top spot. Gary No Name is making a move on Butchizero, narrowing the gap by 2.1 seconds. Meanwhile, Feds and Super Lacroix are closing in on Waziria's Guy, reducing the distance by 2.1 seconds. Decadus Snake from Team Racing Potatoes is making some serious moves, catching up to Kamikaze 38 and Seal 87 by reducing the gap by 2.1 seconds. Gary No Name is making a move on Butcher Zero, closing in by 2.5 seconds. Theds and Super Luxury are also gaining on Mysterious Guy, reducing the gap by 2.3 seconds. The competition is heating up as the race progresses. Darth Blazer in the Chevrolet Corvette C4D R1 is engaging in a tight battle with Electric Murray for 12th position. Naibe in the Ferrari 512 TR is also part of this midfield skirmish. Gleninjeb, Samusorar, Kamikaze 38 and Seal 87 are in a fierce battle for the 3rd position. Bobardo and Stefan BSJ are making moves, advancing to 16th place after overtaking N29 Kia. Meanwhile, N29 Kia and Mysterious Guy are locked in a fierce battle for the 17th spot. Let's see who comes out on top between the Ferrari F355 Berlinetta F1 and the Dodge Viper GTS ECR 99. Neil Texum and Momentum Tech Entertainment and Grenadier and Sami Zarara are fiercely fighting for the 2nd position in their Lamborghini Countach, L55,000 and Ferrari 512 Tour, respectively. Bobardo and Staythorn BSJ are steadily gaining on Gary No Name, reducing the gap by 3.1 seconds. Mr. 149 and Amy have advanced to P28, successfully passing Girino and Sirarenbot in the process. Bobardo and Stefan BSJ are making a move, closing in on Gary No Name by 4.3 seconds. Neil Texum and Momentum Tech Entertainment have made a strong move to claim the 2nd position, passing Granny Jeeb and Samus Ferrara in the process. Someone said, "Hey Amy, do you know Pablo the Race Cat? And have you ever met him?" Oh, I haven't had the pleasure of meeting Pablo the Race Cat yet, but I've heard he's quite a meowster on the track. Green Jeb and Samusurar have advanced to 3rd place, passing Kamikaze 30 and Seal 87 in the process. Bringing Yep and Samusora are making a move on Neo Texan and Momentum Tech Entertainment, narrowing the gap by 3.1 seconds. Duff Dad and Haruto 5 have climbed up to Pate, overtaking Jusek 72. A fierce battle is unfolding between Duff Dad and Haruto 5 in the Lamborghini Countach Out 5000 and Jusek 72 in the Audi Sport Quattro for the 8th position. Neo Texan and Momentum Tech Entertainment are catching up to Use John Savan and Rainbow TV, reducing the gap by 2.8 seconds. Mist 149 and I are closing in on Huggard Free and Roman Vafs, shrinking the distance by 2.5 seconds. Mr. 149 and Amy are making moves, catching up to Huggard Free and Romanos by reducing the gap by 2.2 seconds. The race is really heating up with these strategic maneuvers. Mr. 149 and Amy are making a strong move, closing in on Hard 3 and Roman S by 2.2 seconds. Rizaldi Ada now in P21. Passing Okayoki 3 and Sabina 27. Meister 149 and Amy are rapidly closing in on Huggard 3 and Romans, reducing the gap by 2.4 seconds. The race at the front is getting tighter. Lacroixon 1980 and Nukambokem are making gains on Feds and Super Lacroix, reducing the distance by 2.3 seconds. Darth Baser and Electric are currently locked in a tight battle for 12th position, both driving Chevrolet Corvette C4ZR1.T. Naibe is also in the mix, driving a Ferrari 512 TRR. The competition for that spot is heating up. Renania and Samu Serrera gaining on Neo Texum and Momentum Touch Entertainment, reducing the gap by 2.2 seconds. Lacroix 1980 and New Kimbo Kim are catching up to Feds and Super Lacroix, closing in by 2 seconds. Gary No Name is rapidly gaining on Bucciazero, narrowing the gap by 5.50 seconds. Kamikaze 38 and Seal 87 are gaining on Greninjet and Sami Zarar, reducing the gap by 2.2 seconds. Gabardo and Sistifo and BJ are making a move on Bucciazero, reducing the gap by 2.1 seconds. Wayne Tre 94 and Just Jazik from Team Racing Potatoes are putting the pressure on Dakota's sake. They've closed the gap by 2.1 seconds as they aim to make their move. Cindric and Maya have climbed to 11th place, surpassing Naibi in a heated battle. Cindric and Maya are behind the wheel of a Ferrari 308 GTS, while Naibi is handling a Ferrari 512 TOR. Gabardo and Sistifo and BSG have advanced to 14th place after overtaking Bucciazero. Kadu 3 and Roman Faith make a move to 26th place, passing Blurpat and Octrolate in a smart overtaking maneuver. Cedric, Maya and Naibi are fiercely contesting the 11th position battle. Cedric and Maya are behind the wheels of a Ferrari 308 GTS and a Ferrari 512 TR, respectively, while Naibi is in a Ferrari 512 TR. Meanwhile, Bucciazero made a bold move to claim the 14th spot, overtaking Gabardo and Sistifo and BJ. The trio now engage in a tight competition for 14th position, with Bucciazero driving an Audi Sport Quattro, and Gabardo and Sistifo and BZH handling a Dodge Viper GTR 99. New Texum and Momentum Tech Entertainment are fiercely contesting P2 with their Lamborghini Countach, L5000 Baton Granger, and Samusara in the Ferrari 512 Tiora. In another intense duel, Cedric, Maya and Naibi are locked in a tight fight for the 11th spot, with Cedric and Maya in the Ferrari 308 GTS and Naibi driving the Ferrari 512 Tiora. Wayne Trenanti 4 and Just Jezik are gaining on Dicker the Snake, reducing the distance by 2.4 seconds. In a heated competition for the 11th spot, Cedric, Maya and Naibi are fiercely battling it out, with Cedric and Maya in a Ferrari 308 GT and Naibi in a Ferrari 512 Tourer. Feds and Super Lacroix have made progress, advancing to 18th place after overtaking N29 Kia Day. Feds and Super Lacroix are catching up to a serious guy, reducing the gap by 2.3 seconds. Miss Stone 149 and Amy have made progress, climbing to the 27th position, overtaking Blurpat and Octrolate. Feds and Super Lacroix are gaining on Wazirius Guy, reducing the distance by 2.5 seconds. Renan and Sir Ironbot are making gains on Blurpat and Octrolate, reducing the distance between them by 2.1 seconds. Feds and Super Lacroix gaining on Wazirius Guy from Team No Name Racing, reducing the difference by 2.9 seconds. Hey there, Andromeda 73. Welcome back to the racetrack. It's great to have you back in the driver's seat with us. Let's see which AI cars you think will take the lead today. Rizaldi Adha is making some serious moves, catching up to Lacroix 1980 and New Cambokum, closing the distance by 2.2 seconds. Cedric in the Ferrari 308 GTS is trying to fend off Maya and Naibi as they battle for the 11th position. It's a Ferrari showdown with Naibi driving the Ferrari 512 Tourer. The competition is heating up in the middle of the pack. Feds and Super Lacroix advances to 17th, passing Wazirius Guy in the Dodge. A tight battle ensues between Feds and Super Lacroix's Nissan Skyline and Wazirius Guy's Dodge Viper for the 17th spot. Meanwhile, Rizaldi Adha narrows the distance to Lacrosse on 1980 and Nukem Bochum by 3.7 seconds. Neotexum and Momentum Tet Entertainment have surged to first place, passing Greninjib and Samu Sarar. The latter duo now hold second place after overtaking Kamikaze 38 and CDT7, who are in third place having surpassed EU's John 7 and Rainbow TV Dai. Dago De Snake is making gains on EU's John 7 and Rainbow TV, narrowing the gap by 3.1 seconds. Jasek 72 is catching up to Duff Dad and Haruto 5, reducing the distance by 2 seconds. Feds and Super Lacroix have advanced to 16, passing Gary No Name in the process. Greninjib and Samisurara have advanced to pole, surpassing Neotexum and Momentum Tet Entertainment. Meister 149 and Amy are gaining on Aerofaun and Arash, decreasing the distance by 2.5 seconds. Renon and Seer Ironbot are catching up to Blurpat and Octrolate, reducing the gap by 2 seconds. Sounds like an exciting competition between at Momentum Tet Entertainment and at Samisarar. Enjoy the race, guys. Sindek in the Ferrari 308 GTS is fiercely contesting with Maya in the same car for the 11th position. Naima driving the Ferrari 512 TR is also in the mix, creating an interesting battle at the back of the pack. Meister 149 and Amy are gaining ground on Rafael and Androvac, cutting the difference by 2.4 seconds. Naiga makes a strong move up to Pelivan, overtaking Cedric and Maya. Mr. 149 and Amy are gaining on Aerofail and Androvac, reducing the gap by 2.4 seconds. Mr. 149 and Amy have made a move, closing in on Aerofail and Androvac by 2.4 seconds. Feds and Super Lacroix are making gains on Buchai Zero, narrowing the gap by 2.1 seconds. Mr. 149 and Amy are also catching up to Rafael and Andreic, reducing the distance by 3.7 seconds. The race is heating up with these tight battles for position. Cedric and Maya are making moves, now in 12th place after passing Daft Blazer and Electromary. Is Stone 149, and Aya are gaining on Aya Rafaela and Andrejek, cutting the distance by 2.5 seconds. EU's John 7 and Rainwall TV are swiftly catching up to Kamikaze 38 and Seal 87, narrowing the gap by 2/30 seconds. Impressive move by Cedric and Maya as they climb to Believin, passing Naibi in the process. EU's John 7 and Rainwall TV are making gains on Kamikaze 38 and Seal 87, reducing the distance by 2.7 seconds. In a competitive move, Bobardo and Stayfor and BHA have advanced to P13, overtaking Darth Blazer and Electric Mary. The battle for P13 is heating up between Bobardo and Stayfor and BZ in a Dodge Viper, GTR 99, and Darth Blazer and Electric Mary in a Chevrolet Corvette C01. Eyeing Serious Guy is making a strong move, narrowing the gap to Feds and Super Lacroix by 5.3 seconds. Meanwhile, EU's John 7 and Rainwall TV are catching up to Kamikaze 38 and Seal 87, reducing the distance by 3.8 seconds. It's getting intense out there. Naiba has made a strong move up to 11th place, successfully overtaking Cedric and Maya. Currently, Naiba, Cedric and Maya are engaged in a competitive battle for the 11th position. Naiba is piloting a Ferrari 512 TR, while Cedric and Maya are both behind the wheels of a Ferrari 308 GTs. Cedric and Maya have advanced to 10th place, surpassing Naidi. Feds and Super Lacroix are now in 15th place, overtaking Boca Zero. John 7 and Rainwall TV are putting the pressure on Kamikaze 38 and Seal 87, decreasing the distance by 4.1 seconds. Kamikaze 38 and Seal 87, in the Ferrari 512 Tour, are neck and neck with New Texan and Momentum Tish Entertainment in the Lamborghini Countach Elb 5000 for second place. EOS John 7 and Rainwall TV are making strides, closing in on Neo Texan and Momentum Touch Entertainment by 2.2 seconds. Meanwhile, the intense battle for 13th place features Bobado and Sangforn BSJ in a Dodge Viper GTS EC 99 against Darth Blazer and Electric Mary in a Chevrolet Corvette C41. Milestone 149 and Amy have smoothly advanced to P23, surpassing A. Rafael and Andrei Titoki. Milestone 149 and Amy advanced to P22, surpassing Okayoki 3 and Sabina 27. Meanwhile, Blepat and Optrolate are engaged in a fierce battle with Renown and Serarenbot for P28. The Nissan Skyline GTR 34 Duel is facing off against the Subaru Impreza 22B Steter. One Series guy is making moves, advancing to 16 after successful overtake on Buchazero. Laquason 1980 and Nukem Bochum are gaining on Gary No Name, reducing the distance by 2.4 seconds. Rizaldi Adha is also climbing up the ranks to P20, passing N29KA from Team Still No Name Racing. Laquason 1980 and Nukembukambukem are steadily gaining on Gary No Name, reducing the distance between them by 2.2 seconds. Laquason 1980 and Nukembukum are making a move on Gary No Name, reducing the distance by 2.1 seconds. Kamikaze 38 and Sealy 87, in the Ferrari 512 TR, are fiercely contesting P2, with Neo Texan and Momentum Touch Entertainment in the Lamborghini Countach L5000. Dazak 72, in the Audi Sport Quattro Cedric and Maya in the Ferrari 308 GTAs are battling for P9. Feds and Super Lacroix have advanced to P13, overtaking Darth Blazer and Electric Mary in the process. Dakota Snake is closing in on EOS John 7 and Rainwall TV, reducing the gap by 6.5 seconds. Naiba has made a move up to 10th place, overtaking Cydrek and Maya in the process. Rizaldi Adha advances to 19th, passing Gary No Name. Lerpath and Oxalate are catching up to Hugo 3 and Romanovs, narrowing the gap by 3.3 seconds. Laquason 1980 and Nukembukum are narrowing the distance to Buchazero by 2.5 seconds. La Croissant 1980 and Nukembokem Arkham are gaining on Butcher Zero, decreasing the difference by 2.2 seconds. Barpat and Obdulate are steadily catching up to Hugrid 3 and Romanovs, reducing the distance between them by 2.9 seconds. Snake is closing in on Use John 7 and Rainwall TV, reducing the gap by 2.1 seconds. La Croissant 1980 and Nukembokem are gaining on Butcher Zero, cutting the difference by 3.1 seconds. Naiba, Cedric and Maya are fiercely competing for the 11th position. Naiba in a Ferrari 512 TR is facing off against Cedric and Maya in a Ferrari 308 GTS. Meanwhile Mr. 149 and I have made impressive progress, climbing to the 21st spot after overtaking N29 Kiat. Snake is closing in on US John 7 and Rainwall TV, reducing the gap by 3.8 seconds. Lifon 1980 and Nukembokem are gaining on Butcher Zero, closing the gap by 2.30 seconds. Milestone 149 and Amy are catching up to Gary No Name, reducing the gap by 2.8 seconds. Welcome back, Wotsafinone. Glad to have you cruising back into the stream. Snake is making gains on EU John 7 and Rainwall TV, now just 2.4 seconds behind. La Croissant 1980 and Nukembokem are closing in on Butcher Zero, trailing by 3.3 seconds. Mr. 149 and Amy are both catching up to Gary No Name, closing the gap by 4.1 seconds. La Croissant 1980 and Nukembokem are pushing hard, reducing the distance to Butcher Zero by 2.5 seconds. Okayoki 3 and Sabine 27 have made a move, now in 22nd position ahead of N29 Tier d'Artois. The trio is locked in a tight battle for the 22nd spot. Okayoki 3 and Sabine 27 are piloting a Dodge Viper GTS ACR 99, while N29 Tier is handling a Ferrari F300 and 55 Berlinetta F01. Bucitero advances to 17, passing Rizaldi Adha, the dot. Rizaldi Adha climbs to 18, surpassing Nakwasun 1980, and Nukembokem. Okeoki 3 and 727 are gaining on Milestone 149, and Amy, decreasing the distance by 3.7 seconds. Gary No Name is making a strong push, closing in on Lacroixon 1980 and Nukembokem by 46.6 seconds. Meanwhile, Koki Beninity and Deplorable Apple are also making gains, reducing the gap to Duff Dad and Haruto 5 by 4 seconds. Gary No Name continues to close in on Lacroixon 1980 and Nukembokem, narrowing the gap by 46.6 seconds. Jasek 72, Bobardo and Sekporn BJ are locked in a tight battle for 9th place. Bucitero Lacroixona 1980 and Nukembokem are fighting it out for the 17th spot. Excitingly, Mr. 149 and I are gaining on Rizaldi Adha, reducing the gap by 2 seconds. One serious guy in the Dodge Viper GTS at car 99 is giving it his all, trying to fend off Feds and Super Lacroix in the Nissan Skyline R33L Nissan for the 15th position. It's shaping up to be a tight battle between these drivers. Bobardo and Engstefon BDJ have made a smooth move, now sitting comfortably in 9th place after overtaking Jasek 72. Bucitero is on the move too, now in 17th place after passing Lacroixon 1980 and Nukembokem. A phase 3-way battle is on between Bucitero in an Audi Sport Quattro in 1980 and Nukembokem both in a Dodge Viper GTS ACR 99 for that coveted 17th position. Welcome back, Quack Daddy 2. Glad to have you racing with us again. Let's enjoy the AI driver's shenanigans together. Racing car party popper. Mr. 149 and Amy are making gains on Rizaldi Adha, reducing the gap by 6.4 seconds. Kokibininity and Deplorably Apple are catching up to Duff Dad and Haruto 5, closing in by 3 seconds. Mr. 149 and Amy continue to close in on Rizaldi Adha, reducing the gap by 6.4 seconds. Cedric and Maya struggling, dropping to 19th place. Duff Dad, Haruto 5, Koki Beninati and Deplorably Apple are fighting for 7th place. One series guy from Team No Name Racing has advanced to 14th place, passing Feds and Super Lacroix. Bobado and Zastefo and BDJ are making moves, catching up to Duff Dad and Haruto 5, reducing the gap by 4.7 seconds. Blairpat and Oxley are also on a charge, closing in on Huggard 3 and Romanence by 2.2 seconds. The battle for positions is intense as the race progresses. Maeston 149 and Amy are on a roll, gaining on Rizaldi Adher by 5.7 seconds. Bobado and C4 and BDA are also hot on the heels of Duff Dad and Haruto 5, narrowing the gap by 3.2 seconds. Meanwhile, Butchizero is making moves, climbing to 16th place after overtaking Lacroix 1980 and Nukambokum. Ginon and Sirarimbot making a bold move, now up to P27 after overtaking Cedric and Maya. Bobado and Zastefo and BSA are making gains on Duff Dad and Haruto 5, shaving off 3.3 seconds from the gap. Butchizero has climbed to 17th place, managing to overtake Rizaldi Ada. A tight duel for 17th between Butchizero in an Audi Sport Quattro and Rizaldi Ada in a Dodge Viper GTS. ACR 99 is intensifying. Sabine 27 and Okayoki 3 are on the move, narrowing the gap to Maestone 149 and Amy by 5.4 seconds. Duff Dad and Haruto 5 have made a strong move to Pseven, passing Koki by 80 and Deplorable Leopold. Meanwhile, Bobado and Steve and BHA are closing in on Koki Binety and Deplorable Leopold, reducing the distance by 3.6 seconds. Okayoki 3 and Savano 27 are gaining on Butchizero, cutting the distance by 4.7 seconds. Ation 1792 and Osmanias and 20 have advanced to P22, surpassing Gary No Name in the ongoing competition.
Is that a podium, boys? Is that a podium? That's a